Wait a minute. I'm ill-prepared. Is it on turn on? Oh, it's not making me unplug it. My camera's so funky. For some reason, every time I turn OBS on, it makes me like unplug it and plug it back in before it will actually function. There we go. Hello, stream. What is up? What is up? We are back. Day 2, Path of Exile. I'm excited. I had fun playing it last time, so I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do this time. Let me grab some headphones. I must have brought them somewhere else. Oh, I'll go ahead and open the game. I don't know why it's still doing this thing where it doesn't want to capture the game. No problem. Yeah, that's interesting. What was that? Yes, sir. What was that? Oh, well, thank you. Wait, this is a window capture. Interesting. Okay. So that's not working either? Weird. So the only one that works is the entire... Okay. Let me just remove this. And we'll add... speed capture. There we go. I don't know why it's giving me a hard time. Like literally every other game I play will show. I wonder, the only other one I've ever had this issue with is lead. For some reason, I wonder if it's just this title screen. But anytime I would play lead, when I would go into the initial like where you like choose your, not choose your character, but like when you choose what kind of match you want and stuff like that, I would have to do a window capture. Then when the game started, it would actually work on the game capture, but it would want to do like 2 separate windows. It was being really weird. Your mum's bum. I kind of liked that there's no customization on my character, because like I would have wasted so much time trying to make it look like something specific, rather than just like actually playing the game. Very good, very good. All I knew was Crunchyroll. That's cool. All right. Didn't realize I'm pretty close to leveling up. I need to change my controller back. Just make sure it's on Path of Exile. Cool. Me with my 2 wands. We 2 wand in it. Travel to the flooded depths, travel to the prisoner's gate. I can't remember where exactly I need to go. Submerged passage, the flats. Fitted pool. I just here. I don't see anything called the prisoner's gate. We're gonna go to the submerged passage. What is this? Gotcha, the request is done. So comfortable. I don't know if anyone else has this going on, but like my ring finger knuckle bone right here, I feel like it protrudes so much more than like the rest of the bones. And it's on both fingers too. I'd be more concerned if it was just one that maybe I broke it and it's a healed rod or something I didn't notice. But no, it's just like really pronounced. Make sure I do my buttons. But what is that? That's new. Oh, that's the Raging Spirit. I forgot I got that. Okay, summons a short-lived flaming skull that rushes at nearby enemies and attacks them rapidly, converting all of its physical damage to fire. Enemies will not directly engage these spirits and can pass through them. Gotcha. Interesting. Oh, and I got something here too. Frostblind. Teleport to location, damaging enemies and leaving chill ground in an area at both ends of the teleport. Shares a cooldown with other blink skills. Okay. So we got Q, W, E, and R, which I haven't bound. Okay, so let's change that. That was very confusing there for a second. So Q, W, E. What does shift do? Does shift do nothing? Oh, I was wondering about that. That's good to know. Okay. I don't really have a button to bind to that, but good to know. Auto. Still set. Got key. Okay. Auto performance metrics. Gotcha. Mr. Peter's not trying too hard at the moment. Same camera in and out. Screenshot. Visual user interface. Help panel, lead panel, VM. Yeah, I don't see a shift here anywhere. Screen microtransactions, weird, all that. Attack in place. Okay. I don't know when that's actually useful, to be real. I wonder if that's the, like, if I don't have this thing on. So let's do T on the pinky and QWP. Let's put T here. Put R here. There we go. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just changing my key bindings on my Azeron. Okay, that should be good. I don't have chat up. Whoops. Sorry if you said something and I have not responded, because wouldn't know. Alright, so Q, W, or no, wrong way. Q, W, E. I kind of want R. Okay, so let's do R here. Got those backwards. And T. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's cool.
When I'm ready and not before.
Sweet. But that's what F was for. Okay. So. Interesting. Yes, that just doesn't matter. Just real quick. Right here.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter. Oh shit, I should have fucking sold some stuff. Yeah, I should go back and do that before I continue. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go do that real quick. I know I need to do some research too, because I have no idea what I'm doing on this stuff. Maybe I should start there. Should I like watch something for a minute? Okay, so we'll do that. Let's go back to the city real quick. I need to sell off some items, and then rope up a video or two and see if we can't learn a little something about our witch here. Yeah, especially with that, I don't want to keep spending these and not know what I'm doing. Right. Forgot to put them out. That was quick. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Minimize this for a second. YouTube. That was interesting. that is. That's... Bill, still tree. Try that. Okay, I mean this person seems to be everywhere, so we'll try that. Okay.
Hey guys, Ruthless here. I'm gonna be going through a little walk.
Let me actually do my headphones. I just thought about that. I feel like I know what to want with no one to hold. Do you give me 1 second, guys. I was looking something up. Send this message. Get don't. Let's see what our boy here has to say.
Through of Act 1, and I will be playing a witch. I'll be trying to go over as much beginner-friendly stuff as I can along the way. It might be a bit faster than usual, so please keep in mind if you need to pause the video just to catch up on things. So we start out on the beach. We're going to pick up the default weapon. We're going to use our default attack to kill the zombie. Pick up our first skill gem. So we have skill gems and support gems. And we also have items with sockets, color. And links. So we're going to put our fireball in our main weapon, and we're going to actually take off our default attack so that we can have move only. So that prevents us from auto attacking monsters. And we're going to open up this large chest to get our first support gem. Arcane Surge support. We'll put that with fireball. And we're just going to run down the beach and just start on Hillock, the first boss. It's pretty straightforward. Just gotta keep your distance and throw fireballs at him. So this current support that I have with my fireball is Arcane Surge. It'll give us for rolling.
1, 2, 3, move it.
I'm playing. I'm just looking something up real quick.
You can get one.
I'll try to see if I can learn a little bit more about my character.
Delicious patties. Go with
Magma. I'll go Rolling Magma, Heli Prolip, and Arcane Surge for now. And I'm going to be linking Holy Flame Totem with Summon Phantasm support. And when my Holy Flame Totem kills monsters, it'll summon an extra minion to help me. Once I hit level 6, I can equip this wand, and that's about it. We should be good to go now. And also have my Frostblink as my movement skill.
So he's building like more of like an elementalist,
That'll
which
help us with the movement. So one thing to keep in mind with the Frostblink is when we're closer to more monsters, the cooldown on it will be reduced. So if I use it in a big pack, the cooldown will go down a lot quicker, and I'll be able to reuse it right away.
interesting.
So with this setup, we want to put the Holy Flame Totem down and a Flame Wall as well, and we want to throw the Rolling Magmas into the Flame Walls to do more damage. So in this area, we're looking for a bridge.
So he's doing more gameplay. Honestly, the only part I'm really concerned with, like right now, that I actually give a shit about is I just want to figure out what I should be doing for my skill tree, because otherwise I'm going to have to respec.
In this
and I
video,
think
I'm
there's
going
a
to show you
cost
how to
it.
get your witch minion build set up so you can easily beat all the acts, cruel difficulty, and get straight to the end game with these. This build will utilize minions, chaos damage over time, and fire damage paired with raging spirits, so we can melt down enemies
cool.
with
That's
insane
currently what I'm building.
DPS. And the best part is you can get this build set up before the Act 1 final boss. You're basically going to go from this to looking like this. Let's get into it. Oh my god, dude, that was so fast. Alright, so here's my character, and I'm gonna go over the skills. A lot of the support gems are just gonna be level 1 because I wanted to make this accessible for newer players. So the first one's gonna be Skeletal Warrior. In the beginning of the game, you literally get a scepter that'll give you the 2 passive minions. This is nice because they're gonna tank for us, and you want to get a scepter with a lot of spirit on it. I got pretty lucky with the scepter, which we will talk about in the gear section, but that is basically how I have the Skeletal Warriors right now. And the support gem I have is Last Gasp. Minions from supported skills die 4 seconds after their life is reduced to 0, so You know, they're going to be fighting for you. Eventually, they're going to take a lot of damage. Their health is going to go to 0, but they're still going to be up for 4 seconds before they die. Since they are essentially tanking for us, we want them to stay up a little bit longer. We have a raised shield because the next go...
Reach are impossible.
I almost
No
got
Legion.
Flame Wall.
Enter the all-new Universal
Pretty sure that's what he's about to recommend.
Unleashed, where horror comes to play.
We're going to talk about is Flame Wall. Create a wall of fire in front of the character which ignites everything within its area. Any projectiles fired through the wall by you and allies deal added fire damage and inflict the ignite on hit. So, if you take a look at this, so you're going to put it down, see how it's a wall, but we want to get Fortress, which is the first support gem. Supported skills deal 50% less damage with hits. Walls from supported skills are created in a circle. You're going to create a circle, and it's just going to be easier to ignite all the enemies. The next one you want to get is Arcane Tempo. You're just going to be able to cast it faster, and we are going to pair this with Raging Spirits, and that is just going to make them come out, and they're going to essentially deal damage. This will be the next skill we talk about in just a second. In your Flame Wall, you want to put Magnified Effect. Supported skills have 40% more area of effect. It's just going to make it bigger, right? But in the beginning of the game, you don't really need it. You're going to do just fine without Magnified Effect. So now...
Interesting. How do I pull up my skills? I don't want the passive skills. It's just... Inventory, cosmetics, character screen. I wonder how he pulled up what he was just looking at. That was an interesting... So it's not that. Is it the character log? Overlay, social, Kieran's fault, world strain challenges. I don't know. I honestly don't know what the hell he's looking at. It just says skills.
Now, the bread and butter of the build, Raging Spirits. While active, your fire spells will also...
Oh wait, is this is Path of Exile? Oh, whoops. I literally just caught that. That made sense. I'm like, this UI doesn't even look the same. Like, why has he only got 2 potion slots? But I have like 5. It's just completely different. Okay. Never mind. That's pretty much useless to me. Okay.
Welcome to my chilled and casual, easy mode, Necro Army leveling guide for real beginners of Path of Exile. This is part 1 of the guide, as otherwise it would get too long if I tried to keep it as detailed as I want to. So please,
I'm gonna let
like
this
it
roll and I
so
can
that
still
more
hear it.
people
I'll be
can
right back.
see
I'll
it,
run.
and
See the Russian
subscribe so
record.
you don't miss part 2 when it's released. This guide was produced for 3.18 Sentinel League, but footage was pre-recorded during the end of 3.17 Siege of the Atlas League. Every bit of the guide should still apply to Sentinel League, as game director Chris Wilson told us that they are making zero changes to class and skill balance in 3.18. So that means that everything we're doing here is going to work just fine. As always, please use chapters below that will direct you to the act of the game as we level through the campaign or important bits of it. But I do recommend watching the whole thing. Just take your time, there's no rush, right? Because I will give you on-the-spot recommendations when it comes to rewards, etc. And if you fast forward, you will just miss all of that information.
Alright, let's get this workout.
Let's crush it.
Co-pilot, how's my squat looking?
I'd suggest keeping your core tight.
Now I feel it. Only deadlifts and lunges left, right?
Don't forget about the
I was
planks.
trying to forget about those planks.
Not on my watch.
I do not claim these to be the quickest or most efficient or complete even leveling guide out there. Not at all. There are plenty of very good guides from specialists. I'm not a specialist. This is just how I level, and I've leveled
I just finished printing another wheel thing. I had one of these I made a while ago. It's just a spool for the filament, but it's like, oops. That didn't happen. It basically just makes it bitter because I accidentally bought mini spools. But I got these little baby ones, but normally they're like this. So, unfortunately, it doesn't actually work in the AMS correctly because, like, it has these little rotating wheels that are supposed to be in alignment with the wheel. So, like, this gets pulled in, but then those things will allow this to, like, rotate properly. Because it's too small, it's not making contact with those, like, little rotating things. So it just gets all janky. So I had to print a thing that would, like, attach. Because otherwise, like, this comes undone, and it does allow you to re-spool it, but I would have to basically completely undo this and then rewrap it, and I'm almost certainly not going to wrap it, like, properly, which from what I've gathered can create unnecessary tension and stuff like that, and screw the whole printing process up. So got one of those, and then you just kind of put it on like that and screw it together. But I printed another one because I kept having to swap this one out. I would like print something with it, and I'm like, oh, I need to use another little mini spool, so I had to like take it out and like unscrew it, re-screw it. But I just printed another one.
A lot of characters in Path of Exile over the years. My only goal with this guide, and most of my other Path of Exile videos, is to talk to real beginners who don't get as much love from the other PoE creators or game director himself, as we know, as they are all focused on top end game these days and think that mundane leveling topics are beneath them. I am kidding. Not really. Having leveling uniques helps massively, but if you are completely fresh to the game or this league, you start the league with nothing, right? So you will not have all of that, which is why we will not overthink it. My recommendation to you as a noob is to not overthink it. Just pick the best gear you can find and equip intellect, strength, life and minion damage gear wherever you can find it. Remember that the goal of this guide is to keep things very, very simple and basic on purpose. With all of this out of the way, let's get started with the guide then. As you start the game, you roll a witch,
Mana
obviously,
and strength.
in the
Is that what he said?
you can find, and equip intellect, strength, life and minion damage gear wherever
Minion
you can
damage.
find
Okay.
it.
So, intellect is mana. Duh. Intellect, health, minion, and strength. Okay.
Remember that the goal of this guide is to keep things very, very simple and basic on purpose. With all of this out of the way, let's get started with the guide then. As you start the game, you roll a witch, obviously, in the
Hey, actually, I'm going to give you a little preview. So, last night I was getting so irritated because I printed in... Here, I'll just show you. These are all of my failed attempts at trying to get something to work last night, and it was driving me nuts. But, basically, because of the wheel thing I just showed you, I would have to, like, take the filament out, re-put it on, and put it back in, but I kept either... like putting it in the wrong slot, or I would like put the wrong filament back, or like I just kept screwing it up. So then when it would start printing again, it would put colors in the wrong places, and it kept screwing up my image I was trying to make. So I was just like, God damn it. But what I'm trying to do is I want to make a like custom little I seen a word for it the other day, like a badge, like a YouTuber badge. So I thought this would be cool because it's like my symbol. That's the closest to complete that I got it. I had to stop this one halfway. But, once I actually get it properly printed, I think what I'm going to do is, like, a little giveaway. Because I just hit 100 subs, so I'm going to do, like, a little, like, wee, we did it! And then I'll probably announce that, like, if you guys continue to sub in the next, like, week or so, I'll, be giving away that, as well as maybe, like, one or two other things.
which is going to be Sentinel 318 very soon, and you make sure that you don't pick solo self-found mode so that you can trade with people later if you choose to do that to get all those juicy uniques I was just talking about. You start by equipping Fireball spell and Arcane Surge once you find it, kill Hillock and enter Lion's Eye Watch, where you change your main attack straight away to Freezing Pulse, because it's much better. You either get it as a reward for killing Hillock, or you buy it from Nessa. You also take or buy Summons Zombies. So Summon Zombies is going to be your staple ability throughout the whole game, basically, as a minion summoner, and this is where we get it straight away. I would also recommend that you go to the settings of the game, UI section, and tune the map overlay settings to be more transparent. Just play with those settings there a little bit. We're not going to stop on that. We're not going to focus on it here. So that you can keep it on, like kind of press tab and the map stays on as you run around, particularly in dense corridors, underground maps, and you know, so that you can find your way around basically if you are very new to the game. I would also turn on the setting that allows you to show health.
I know I have the one for myself, but I'm not sure if I turned one on for enemies. UI. When did I put the map on? There we go. So this is the regular map. Gotcha. Oh, interesting. It's probably pretty good where it's at. Let's see, map, visual sensitivity, items. Show mini players, enemies and allies. Okay. Because I jumped into this the other day, and it was pretty straightforward. I don't feel like it was too hard or anything. I'm just making the main concern of mine, but it seems like, honestly, like, I want a Mercedes for subbing. The thing I was most concerned with was this. Look at this skill tree. Like, oh my god. I thought freaking Skyrim had a lot of options, but like, dear fucking lord. And this is just one character. Like, I'm sure the skill tree for the other people is completely different. There's just so many options. And what's interesting is a lot of them go together, it seems. So I was trying to make sure I balance myself out. I didn't want to like put too much effort or emphasis into like one particular thing and like screw my character up basically. But from what that guy said, it doesn't seem like that's really within possibility anyways. As long as I'm like just sticking to the couple attributes that he mentioned.
Health bars for friends. You'll have zombies and a bunch of other
Dude, right? It's just like, what the fuck?
To get visual cues immediately as soon as one of them is very low on health and should be resummoned before they die. Yeah, and when they die, you obviously resummon them. Also, get used straight away to periodically checking how many zombies you are allowed to summon. You start with 3. You mouse over your zombie mapped, summon zombie mapped keybind, and in the description there, in a little tooltip, you should be able to see how many you can summon. Even without any special point investment, this number will grow with no particular notification to you. So you obviously want to resummon and run with maximum number of zombies.
Prepare your home for back to school and back to work with fall deals at the Living Spaces Labor Day event. Cozy.
Rather than stick to 3, while in fact you might already be able to summon, say, 5. From here, you will just follow the campaign from Lion's Eye Watch, which is rather linear, and it tells you where to go, really. You kind of can't go particularly wrong, so not to waste your time, I will try and point going forward only critical and pivotal points that can either save you the
This is pretty
level
much where I'm at.
around level 6, after clearing Fetid Pool, Tarklay will give you
Yeah, I literally
Summon
just killed the
Raging
Necromancer
Spirit
last time I
skill as
played.
a reward. This is arguably the best minion skill in the whole game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, come at me, experts. Because for beginners it is both fun to use and it's self-directing. It does both physical and fire damage, unless you apply modifiers to it. You could have the whole build made just
No, I
around...
can see why, because, like, with the zombies, they're actual units, so they do damage, but they can also take damage, which means you have to constantly resummon them based on their health pool. Where with the little flaming head, I forget what it's called, Raging Spirits, they're untargetable by the enemy. So, like, they just pass through them, causing damage and light them on fire.
Summon Raging Spirits, and I actually encourage you to look up my full build guide for Summon Raging Spirits build on my channel if you're interested, but that video is obviously not as detailed as this leveling guide. So you take Summon Raging Spirits and you make it your main attack. No, you will not be using any of the other direct spells such as Freezing Pulse anymore. You will all...
Interesting. Okay, I can do that. Let's make a little switchy switch. He said that should be my main attack. So we'll put that there. Let's put Raging Zombie on. You know, I'll just leave it where it is. Maybe Blink I'll put on the mouse wheel. And then I'll do Blight and Daggers and Fireball. Yeah. Okay.
Also get Frost Blink as your first movement spell, so equip it, map it to the key that works best for you, and it will do for now. We will replace it with Flame Dash very soon. Around level 10 you will enter the prison and get minion damage support gem as part of the quest to kill Brutus. Needless to say, it's one of the staple support gems for minion builds, duh! So go ahead and equip it. Make sure that it's connected to your minion summoning spells. Hopefully you have something with 3 linked sockets, at least for now. If you don't have Tabula Rasa, unique 6 linked robe that I am wearing here, like I do in this case. So because I had an extra linked slot, I've taken Melee Splash support, which I actually like a lot. It helps with clearing of the maps massively, and I only replace it later down the track with Multi-Strike support that becomes available at later levels, because it provides significant boost to the single target damage. But for now, Melee Splash is actually working for me very well, and again, it's because I have Tabula Rasa. I could actually clutch.
I can see that. So basically, if you did it where your minions are causing splash damage with each of their strikes, it's just going to clear the waves like that much faster for you.
Master all of my useful gems, such as Summon Raging Spirits and Summon Zombies, as part of one item in those six sockets, linked sockets. So all of the extra support gems were applying to both those summoning spells. Do you know what I mean? So it was very convenient for me, but you don't have to go that way. You can have just 2 separate clusters, one for Summon Raging Spirits, another one for Zombies, and you'll be fine. Around level 11 you will finish the area and kill Brutus and get Flame Dash as a reward from Tarklay. Replace Frost Blink with it and never look back, because Flame Dash is the...
Okay, we'll go ahead and stop there because I'm getting kind of ahead of where I'm at. I definitely got to keep an eye out for this. This is a really good piece. I don't know if you mentioned earlier in the video where he got that.
Even without any special point investment, this number will grow with no particular notification to you. So you obviously want to resummon and run with maximum number of zombies rather than stick to 3, while in fact you might already have the description below that will show you the passive skill tree to give you a...
You see, he already had it. He got it like really early. Is that like a item
visual
he bought?
path, numbered
Mention
path
something
of
about it.
notables, which way you should. This is not a beginner guide to the game. Past this very, very quickly. You should have gotten your hands on Summon Phantasm support as well by now. I think available sockets and connected to Phantasms are absolutely awesome. I always run with Phantasms in my army builds. Raging Spirit skill as a reward. This is arguably the first both physical up my full build guide for Summon Raging Spirit. Make it your main attack. No, you will not be using any of the other direct spells such as Freezing Pulse anymore. You will also get Frost Blink as your first movement spell, so equip it, map it to the key that works best for you, and it will do for now. We will replace it with Flame Dash very, very soon. Around level 10 you will enter income of Summon faster you apply modifiers to it. You could have it is both fun to use as a reward. This is arguably the...
I don't want to waste any more time about the word, but I feel like this is a pretty solid piece to have 6 slots. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Maybe just find it. Thank you, Hephaestus. 6 slot shirt. Oh. Okay, I don't know how that works. It has to be a level 50 to be a 6 socket armor. The Tabula Rasa is unique body armor that is popular choice for leveling new characters. It comes with 6 link sockets. Ah, that's what he's talking about, allowing you to insert any color gem immediately. However, offers no other stats, so it's typically replaced with better crafted body armor in the endgame. Gotcha. Where do you get the Tabula Rasa? Sit sockets. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. Gotcha, so it's just a random drop. It's just a lucky drop. Okay, I'll have to keep my eyes out for it. But apparently you can also use these special orbs that will potentially switch it, but there's no guarantee on what it's going to change it to. So, this was a fun video. I watched this the other day. It's pretty funny. Not only did he gain 10, but he actually gained, I think it was a little bit over 20 pounds. And it was in a matter of like a few days. I think like 2 or 3 days of him just like eating ridiculously. But what was crazy is the amount of people in the comments who were like, is it bad that like you doing this to purposely trying to gain weight is like just my normal diet? It's just what I eat. And I'm like, oh my god, these poor people. No wonder. Okay. So we'll go ahead and close this and go back. What's that really?
You're getting in that car, right? You rolling through with it?
Right.
Alright, thought I'd call
Yeah.
Just went to and she already knows she's off her stuff. She had a little bit longer than she was originally going to have. That's because we kind of miscommunicated on what she was supposed to do. But she's going to do her vet stuff. I told her she could hold your cartoon, but no digits at the moment.
Okay.
So just so you know where she's at, and I'll probably be about 45 to an hour.
Can you do me a solid? That purple point, could you award her for doing the trash press earlier?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I can do that. I can also give her her bronze as well.
For completing her
And
stuff.
she did get a green yesterday, so technically that's 2 points that she can turn to a silver.
Okay.
Are we just gonna let her turn her collected coins whenever? Is it based on the day? Like, does
It's
she
based on the
keep
day.
green?
It's like you start with copper. If you do all your chores, you get the bronze. Everything past that is only like if you do extra stuff. Like no matter what, you're stuck at bronze.
So she
Yeah.
doesn't get to turn it in for anything?
No, you just stay at copper. Or bronze, I mean.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, just
But
making
if she
sure
does
we're
2
at-
achievements in the same day, that upgrades it to silver for the day.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Mhm.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you, thank you. Okie dokie.
That would just make life complicated.
Apparently she doesn't want to zap people while I'm here. Oh, goodness gracious. Do another intelligence. So, intellect. Spell damage. Oh, okay, interesting. So there is actual strength too. Okay, I'll keep my eyes open for that one. I probably should have built up on this side a bit more. Alright, I'll talk to the dude about respecing real quick, because I kind of want to add. I mean, but I kind of want to get more damage to the other. It'll cost me some money. At least it's not too much. Yeah, I'll take it. Can I just not take this tree now? Die goof. Oh, I can't. That's why I probably can't add points here. Probably have to do it in my actual. Which one is it?
That would just make life complicated.
I feel like maybe I didn't. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's inventory. Did I make a button for my... Okay, I just didn't. We'll do this one. Whoops. Just be. Okay. Now can I buy it? Yeah, there we go. And we want minion damage. Nice. Nice. Okay. Travel to the prisoner's dude. Alrighty. Dude, I keep doing that. Oh my god. I keep trying to click the map to, like, shortcut my pathing. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock already. Holy cow. Time be flying. Okay, that is useful, having the health bars to be able to see. What is that? What have I done? Some kind of sacrificial thing? Now I have like a... What is it, a light? I don't even know. That's really cool. Okay. Trying to use some of my rotation, so blink, summon, blight, daggers. Oh, okay, that's why I have it on 2 different abilities. E, and then let's put R. So QWER, and then I'm gonna put T here. There we go. So Q, W, E, R. But other way. First one was Q, W, E, R. There we go. And then bam, bam. Okay. Already went that way. That was the entrance. I'm pretty sure that we just came through. So I think I gotta go this way. It's the mud flats. Huh. Make sure I properly explore all the little nooks and crannies. Flooded depths. Let's do it. There's PvP, that's cool. But that's fine. Are those like silkworms? That's cool. Or glowworms, I should say. Where's my freaking escape button? Oh my gosh. Just trying to figure out how to do the options. I just want to turn this like that. There we go. Okay, that's better. Keep their health bars full. Let's go, boys. Oh. This rock can't be trusted. That ain't your ordinary rock. There's a big crab. Try to see if I can actually get an attack off on it. And they're like at the water's edge. On every like water's edge. You ever see those bubbles? Okay. Here we go. Whoa. What are those things? Frozen? Oh, they are frozen. Pillar of the Deep. Whispering essence behaviors much in prison more powerful essences. Interesting. Can I? Essences page. Oh shit. You big angry boy. I can see why my girlfriend was mad when I said I had crabs. Yeah, that frost attack is rough.
When I'm ready and not.
Oh shit, straight up froze me. Gotcha. Blast main support. Oh, blast chain mine support. Support spells are attached to use bows or wands instead of using that steel. You will throw a mine that will use the steel for you when you detonate it. Might not use channeling sticks. Interesting. So like a...
Too much clutter.
Sure. Oh, I forgot to sell my stuff. Whoops. I'm just curious. Arcade. Gotcha. Like, how do I get it out of there? It's not. So it can't support that kind of ability. Okay. Oh, that's a big crab. Going. Keep clicking the wrong button. It's interesting you can only do it where corpses were recently. You can't just like summon zombie from nothing. But I can summon a zombie from a trap, so I mean there's that. Let's hit this side of the bridge. Under the bridge downtown. Okay. Nothing here. I guess we'll go this way then. Can't go that way. Bridge. Another bridge. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've shut this whole map. Oh, whoops. Still gems, best free rarity tier, stats and mods. Monster stash, reports, elements, currency, yes. Glossary? Or no, essences. You may encounter large bird crystals throughout the world that have imprisoned several monsters. By activating the central crystal, you can free the monster within, but beware that monster has been empowered by an essence. It will be significantly tougher to kill than usual. If you manage to defeat the monster within, you can claim the essence for yourself. Essences are a special type of currency item that can typically be found by defeating these trapped monsters. Unlike ordinary currency items, essences have semi-predictable outcomes. They will always guarantee that a certain mod appears. Essences are particularly useful early on or when your character needs a certain mod, such as fire resistance. The usefulness of low essences drops away. You can upgrade them by selling 3 identical essences to a vendor. Doing so will grant you one similar but no more effective essence. Gotcha. Just nice near the prisoner's gate. Do you feel love? I know I don't. You know it's wrong. Do you feel love?
Too much clutter.
The deadest of ends. Ugh. Was he going in the right direction at least? See a door now. Submerged passage. Okay, interesting. I want to explore the rest of this first. And then we'll check that out.
Turn around. I won't ask twice.
Knew it was worth checking. What's up with you?
Time waits for no one.
So it's 27 to hire you. Solicit. Really similar, yeah. I was kind of deciding whether I want to do this or Diablo, and this was free. That was the main reason why I chose this over Diablo. I would have to do Game Pass, and I don't have it at the moment, so I thought I'd give this a try. And I've messed with Diablo a little bit, and from when I did a comparison, I asked ChatGPT, like, what's the difference between the two since they're so similar, and it said that Diablo is much more, like, beginner to that kind of game friendly. Like, if you've literally never touched that kind of stuff before, then, like, that'd probably be the better place to start. Or if you have a little bit of a vibe of how that stuff works, then this might be fun for you, because it has so much customization, and, like, there's a lot more of a way steeper learning curve, but greater arc that you can create with your character because of that. Where with Diablo, it's just more of a straightforward path, which is easier to just get up and go, but it's kind of lackluster long term. She uses flame wall, rolling magma, fireball, frost blanket, flame aegis. She doesn't really have increases spell damage. That's pretty good. Gotcha. So she's a flame hand. Is that the attribute type? Okay. She's an intellect-based one. For balance, I don't think I really need an intellect-based one. So maybe I'll just take one of her items. I'm gonna take her wand, maybe, but you know, I don't know if I need it.
Keep walking.
Oops. There we go. So this one's 3 slots, yeah, and I need 2 of them. I could take her boots, her sash, or her boots, sash, or head.
Time waits for no one.
Boots have 3. Didn't mine only have 2? Ooh.
Make your choice and be quick about it. Paint a kayaks and special. I will unmake you. Take it if you must. Just make it quick.
Too much clutter.
Thank you. Grants 2 passive. So not only did I have the ability to just get 2 free respets, and I used 3, so I only had to pay for 1, but I paid for 3. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Goes in there. Sweet. Okay. don't even know what that's going to do. Let's try. I don't know what ability would work off of that. But still pretty cool. Oh boy. Actually, I think I go this way, right? Okay. I think I've explored just about everything there is to explore here. I keep forgetting the little markers indicate what kind of socket it is. Like whenever there's an item on the ground, it'll have like little red squares. Something tells me it's gonna be like a big one of those that we're gonna have to deal with.
Just what I needed. More raid class filth.
Oh, interesting. He's a big boy. Maybe I should hire him. Darkwood Scepter.
Make your damn choice.
Gotcha. But you don't know what it's going to be. So it makes it magical, but you don't know what kind of magic. That makes sense. Okay. Beatles play Vest of the Cloud. I don't think I can really make use of any. This is pretty much all my stuff is red. Or blue, I mean. Oh, he's really cheap to hire, though. He's only 18. Let's hire him.
Come here, little pig. Beg for death.
Jesus, he's tough. Oh shit, wrong button. almost died. There we go.
So the collar's on me now. Ha! Let's see how it fits.
Alright. Now we got Big Boy on our team. Be a nice little balance since I'm magic.
as he knew.
Spiked bundle. Can I give items to him? Assuming he just goes away when he dies.
Too much clutter.
One's like yellow. Whoops. Oh my god. There we go. Let's get rid of these. What do I need? I'm gonna need some more space in that. Get rid of this one. Damn.
Might makes right.
20% to block spell damage. That's pretty solid. Let's get rid of this. Okay. And these are magic. Is there anything else I should? Superior. Yeah. Just wanna keep what I got.
When I'm ready, and not before. Too much clutter.
I really need to sell some stuff. Keep forgetting to click. I keep pressing the mouse button to summon my zombie. Portal scroll. Okay. Well, what are those? Monster life increased. Huh. Each additional player party member increases the quantity of certain items found, such as... Oh! That's dope. Wait, does that mean we can do multiplayer on this? And then play with people? I didn't even know that. I thought it was just like a one-player experience. Made sense though. Diablo. I think my current only has... Yeah, let's try that.
Too much clutter.
D. Increase lightning resistance. I just like that I had the extra slot that I'll probably end up using, so I'm just gonna hold on to that for now. Let's see. Gym cannot level up. You cannot level the sport gym because you do not meet the requirements. Click dismiss. So I'll switch it. It's driving me crazy. I keep pressing the wrong button to summon my zombie. Oh wait, no, it'd be this. Let's just fuck these two. Oh. Wait, what's this? Because... Oh, okay. Execute over ER. Actually, let's just clear it. Oh, I can give him goods. Oh no, can't be removed. Only replaced. Ah. I mean, I doubt I need to. It looks like he's already got some good shit. Okay. A ledge. Let's get to the ledge. Oh. It's quite literally a ledge. I like the little bird nest. It's a fun detail. What are those things? I like how I have like magic kunai. Oh, homie died. Oh shit. bad.
Too much clutter.
That's the main thing. Yeah, no switch. Here. Here. That in there. Create that. Alright. Oh wow, this one's even better. It says 3. Alright, we're gonna put this right here. Yeah. Oh wait, what? Oh, I probably can't. Am I not level for it? Unidentified. There we go. Oh, titties. It's like demons. Fuck. Are those things like dope people? Set up right here. Oh, all 3 are linked. Let's put this right there. Nice. Checkpoint! What's the other way? There's a fight coming up. Oh shit, they're all dropping. The mountain man. That's cool. It's a 3 slot. I didn't realize there's like a secret pass. Okay. Well, that was a lot of fucking goats.
Just what I needed. More ray cars to feel through.
Jesus, that was scary. Just kite him around. There we go. So many dead goats.
Make your damn choice.
Pretty sure I already rehired him, so I think he just starts back at the end of the level. Good vest, 3 blue. Jesus.
Spirit of storm and dream now reaches into the ground and raises up our slain imperial foes. It leads the fallen from their graves and drives them to fight us beyond the end, rotted toothed and jagged. Our own remnant had joined their cursed ranks. No longer may we give our beloved to the birds, messengers of spirits, conveyors of flesh to the earth. Khan has commanded us to destroy our remembered with axe and fire. Khan is the bravest of us, willing to bear the ire of the ancestors for the survival of his people.
Oh, tits, okay. That was quick. Goddamn. Let's resurrect in town. I wonder if sell some stuff off. Put this inventory up. Whoa! The hell is that? Why is there like a man inside of it? What the fuck? What is this?
Would just make life complicated.
Your boy got jellyfished.
What little help I can offer is yours.
Oh, that's what I'm like. Why can't I fucking sell it? Okay, she provides different things for different stuff. Okay, just making sure. Wait, do I need to go different people to get different values? Oh, they're all unidentified, that's why. Yeah, I don't need any of those though. I'm playing Delta Force. What's Delta Force? Is it like a airplane game? How many slots do I have currently? So I need another blue. I need a red. So 2 blue, 2 red. 3 blue, 2 red. 4 blue, 2 red. 3 red. Where? It's just not everything but blight. Consume nearby corpses. If you are hurt, you'll destroy the corpse to leech life too. That's cool. Detonate dead. Contagion. Unleashes about contagion on enemies, dealing chaos damage over time. If an enemy dies while affected by contagion, spreads to enemies. Interesting. Well, what is blight? Chaos damage over time. Enemies who are already debuffed by blight are also hindered for a short secondary duration, slowing their movement. So damage to the debuff, each with their own duration. Or should I try contagion instead of blight? Oh, that's really good. I want that. We got Frostblink. I think that one dude mentioned something about swapping Freezing Pulse with my Fireball, so we're going to do that as well. And then... oh, well, it's supported by everything. Arcane Surge. Oh, okay, yeah, we already got one. It's free in cosplay. It's like Battlefield and Call of Duty. Gotcha. Yeah, the new Battlefield looks pretty good. But honestly, it looks pretty graphically insane too. Like, I don't know if my computer will be able to run it and stream. I'm sure I can run it, but I don't know if I'll be able to run it and stream. But maybe. I do always like turn down the graphics or something. I haven't played a first-person shooter like that in like 10 plus years. Like literally the entirety of the time that I've had V, I haven't touched a single first-person shooter. Outside of like Deep Rock, I played like that, but you know what I mean, like military kind of first-person shooters. Okay, so we got 2 of those. We can get another red. The Holy Flame Totem. Let's just go with that for now. So I'm trying to like overload myself.
Be well.
I have to like actually have enough
Just
room
make life complicated.
in my abilities. So summon Holy Relic. Done. Freezing Pulse. Going to replace Fireball. I need to sell that too.
Yes?
It's 25. Do I want more life? Probably with how weak I am. Oh, that's pretty good. Adds lightning damage too. I didn't catch that part. The extra health pool would be nice though, so I don't deal what I dealt with earlier. Okay. So we're gonna just put that right there. Let's sell that. So I don't need that anymore. What's this? Holy Flame Totem. So it has all 3. That's cool.
Goodbye. That would just make life complicated.
Okay, more of these. I'm going to take all this out now that I understand the game a little better. We're going to sell this off. So I don't need any of this stuff in here. I do want to put these in here.
Yes?
You're doing that. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna keep that. Okay. Oh, wait, 14. I grab anything else?
While we live, we are blessed.
Weird. Right click to drink can only hold charges while on belt refills to kill monsters. Oh, did I not? Oh, it's unidentified. Okay. Like, why can't I use this? There we go. Need some bigger, larger life ones. Does she have any larger life ones I can purchase? Medits large life of dampening. Recovers 250 life over 3 seconds. Consumes 9 of their charges on use.
God hasn't
Goodbye.
abandoned us.
That one. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Be well.
Alright, cool. So now, bitch, open inventory. Got 161 gold. Cool, just say 5 o'clock. I'll probably do another, like, half hour or so of this, and then I'm going to help out with dinner and stuff. So we'll probably try to see if we can't finish up the current missions that we have. Yeah, we got some new flasks. Got some new upgrades.
You managed to kill a granddaddy crab. A pity you couldn't lug it up out of the caves for us. Could have made quite the chowder out of it. No matter. We've got one less reason to fear the dark, but I've got one more thing to thank you for.
Hell yeah.
That medicine chest you found, it'll do more than you might think. The medicine will run out, it always does, but Nessa won't. Give that girl a sliver of hope and she'll carry it to the end of the world. There's many a way to die in Rayclast. Most of them are mercifully quick. But you get caught alive by the Goatmen, you'll wish by any god you believe in that you hadn't. I've heard some of the more superstitious exiles say there's a deity these Goatmen worship. Abarath, Eater of Agony. Sounds like a right bastard if you ask me. So if the Goatmen hand you an invitation to go have dinner with the Cloven God, tell them where to stick it. That hat Bestel wears? Saw him pluck it from the real captain's head right before the cannibals barbecued the poor bastard. Waste not, want not, I suppose. Yes, Vestal's got a gift for telling tales, but I'd never call him a liar. The truth's always in there. You just have to listen for it.
Oops. I didn't realize my mic was muted. But that's the new baby. We've been slowly trying to introduce her to my other big baby to make sure that they actually get along, because otherwise he tends to get a little pissed off.
Hey, Mamas. What you doing? Are you going to exploring?
Super bright lights. Hey, baby. Why do you guys like going in this corner? You're like zapping your eyes. I know you're sensitive. No way that's like I can't even look at these lights without it like hurting my eyes, so I know there's no way. Yes. The picture that Ash sent to the chat the other day, we ended up bringing her in, and we got her shots and everything. It was only like $50 at the local vet to get her all taken care of, and she was already spayed. She has the little ear clip like Chester does, so there's a good chance that she was a catch and release. Because I guess that's what they do here. There's like so much overcrowding in a lot of the centers and stuff that they'll just capture them, fix them up and everything, give them some shots for rabies, and then just put them back on the road. And I'm pretty sure that's where we found her. She was so clean and like so friendly that I assumed that she was probably just re-released. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you poor thing. Like, she would not have made it. She's so friendly, and she just wants to delight everybody, and then she started following us around the apartment. I'm like, I can't just leave you out here, dude. Like, it's driving me nuts.
Though they might look like you or I, behind those eyes there's nothing but darkness and hunger. Whatever's got inside those folks is not even close to being human.
Get you a little spot. Use that spy other box. Careful, that's really bright, baby. Yeah. They love it whenever this pink thing, and I make it into like a tent, and I just cover it, and every time the cats freaking love it. Go in there and just hide. Makes them feel safe, I think. It's just so cute. Okay. Anywho.
Rowers, overgrown chickens with a murderous streak. If you're not careful, they'll talon your guts out and snap them up like big fat worms. That said, be sure to rifle through their nests if you get the chance. Rowers are like magpies, attracted to what shines. The Eternal Empire has some right nasty leftovers. Whether it's something in the air or in the water, no one stays dead in Rayclast. Not the first time. It can take a little while, but sooner or later corpses wake up and go looking for breakfast. Founded by Marseilles Lioneye as a supply station for his campaigns against the Karui. In its day, Lioneye's watch could be defended by just a small garrison of well-armed legionnaires. What have I got? A handful of starving criminals with driftwood clubs and rusted hatchets.
Gotcha. So this is like an old military fortress that's been like refitted by all these criminals. It is kind of interesting. Like I wouldn't mind getting into. Bye, bud. Okay. See you, dude. I wouldn't mind getting into more of the lore of this, because like that's kind of a cool idea that like all these people are basically like outcasted to this area. What's going on over here? Why does there's a fight? Oh no, it's companion.
What now?
Setting a mercenary reserve will have them wait for you in town. Oh, gotcha. Okay. No, I want him to come with. So we made it to the ledge, but we haven't explored the flooded depths or the mud flats, apparently. Like, why are some of these blued out and some are not? Curious. Pretty sure, yeah, that's where the necromancer was. Weird. What are you doing? What are you doing up there? Yeah. Hey, girlie. What you doing? What you doing, mama? Hi. Okay. So put some shit up.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Gotcha. You're gonna have to fix up my powers a little bit. Okay. Let's see. So that's that. That's that. Flame totem. Just do that. Yeah, I should figure out what I want to put here. I got summon zombie. I just didn't do that. I don't want to do the kunai on that. I'm gonna put them there. Okay. Do you feel love, love, love? Okay, well that's like a one and done. Okay. Do you feel love? I know I don't.
I make strong the militia. Yours for the stage.
Fate smiles with sharp teeth.
Stuck on that. What's my current have? Ooh, superior driftwood one. Ooh. Darkwood scepter. What's that for now? So I need. Okay, so this and this could be replaced. It's 11% increase, 12% increase. Cars level 5. Stretch has a 7. It's a higher crit and it hits faster. It's just slightly less spell damage. Okay. Yeah, let's use this before I forget. And then it's red and blue. Blue and blue. Okay. Maybe put that there. Yeah. Q W E R. There we go. Got that better.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Yo, boots. Where you like a pair of size 6 boots? Let's get a big group. We'll test this out. These new items out. Holy cow. That's like really good. Let's see, blue and a green. Oh, is it like not something I can wield? Okay. Damn. Ooh. Hell yeah. Wow.
When I'm ready, and not before. Like a spectre.
The earth of Rayclast rejects the dead. The black spirit of storm and dream now reaches into the ground and raises up our slain imperial foes. It leads the fallen from their graves and drives them to fight us beyond the end, rotted tooth and jagged nail. Our own remembered have joined their cursed ranks. No longer may we give our beloved to the birds, messengers of spirit to the sky, conveyors of flesh to the earth. Calm has commanded us to destroy our remembered with axe and fire. Calm is the bravest of us, willing to bear the ire of the ancestors for the survival of his people.
And control W. I just wanted to actually have like a Wish I could change like what ability was on what. Sure you can. Q, W, E, R. Suppose I could just put both. Oh wow, that's interesting. Rotating after. Interesting. I'm just trying to find the most like minion-driven ones to make sure that I did get the right shit. Oh wait! I forgot I can do this. Cool. Gives me a little bit of a better idea. Mini offense master allocated. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be the one I want first. And what's this? A defense master. So yeah, I want offense. Oh, I don't have a raised zombie. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Q, W, E, R. Bam. Bam.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Zero button. Sell those off.
What you doing? Hi. Hey, sweetie.
Okay, it's 5:30, so I should probably wrap up this mission. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to go ahead and call it, guys, as it's been 1 week since you looked at me. 2.5 hours, so not too bad, not too bad. Whoops, I keep tasking that too many times. The climb. Here we go.
Your body is the canvas, my blade, the brush. I eagerly await your decision.
Hey, sweetie. Don't really need any of his goods. Chance Mercenary Duel. It's 34.
This will be easier if you hold still.
God damn it, really? Fucking, oh my god. Stupid fucking misclicks. That's so annoying. God, I gotta get used to my fucking rotation. It's so, yeah, it's so irritating. Q, W. Wasn't even a monster, that's what's the sad part. Fucking mercenary. What's wrong? So this is like the ability I want to spam like every time. So I'm just gonna put that there. Put this there. So Q, W, E, R. Begin a Legion encounter. Whoa. Oh yeah. Oh, do I have so much time to kill as much as I can? Is that the idea? Oh, they're all frozen until the time is up. Gotcha. That was fun. Okay.
When I'm ready and not before.
The black spirit infects living flesh and bone. The animals suffer first, their bodies changed, their eyes filled with a hatred of mankind that is beyond instinct. Now it is we who must bend and bow like saplings before the sea-born gale. The firstborn of the kingdom of Calm greeted us this day. The firstborn of the kingdom of Calm was buried this day. Even our children are not spared the Black Spirit's touch. What have we done to enrage Rayclass? We look to Calm. Our king will lay the spirit of this land at peace.
Dude, we're just about there.
I'd rather burn than call such a place home. Too much clutter. Too much clutter.
What's up?
In the court of the goddess, every man and woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory. The future is yours, if you're bold enough to reach out for
Too much clutter.
Oh, cool, I leveled up. I have level 4 zombies now. I just noticed that. Upper prison. Okay. sits now. Nice.
Another pig without a pen.
That's fucking rude, bro. I got 8. Holy cow, I do 8 now. Oh, maximum is 20? Holy shit. Dude, that really is like the best freaking spell in the game. Holy cow, it just destroys. I didn't know. I didn't realize you just hold it down either. Okay. Spell just wrecks shit, dude. Fresh zombies. Okay. Let's go try this trial, and then I'm gonna go to the upper prison. And then I need it off because keep burning more time than it means to.
Too much clutter. I think I've damn near cleared this whole prison out. Here and then
here. Shit. Trial of Ascendancy. That's a bunch of spikes. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Solid trial of ascendancy in this area. Traveled lines while I was trying. Okay, so I saw Saul. Brute the way forward. Did I not get that one? So what's going on here? That's what I just did. I'm confused. I definitely pulled that lever. Damn it.
In the court of the goddess.
I see. Oh, whoops. Damn it. Fuck me. Okay. Okay. Somebody tells me I don't have to be doing this right now. God damn it. Oh my god. Okay. What? What? Ugh. Bitch ass. It was like way too hard. When it really wasn't.
The strongest metal of them all.
Battle block. Oh. So I don't get to open it until I complete all the other acts. Okay. Is that the... Oh, okay, that's the... Gotcha. It's just a marker now.
Too much clutter.
Guarded by 3 pats of monsters. Let's try it. Yeah, okay. I mean, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Too much clutter.
Silver flask. I got one of those, yeah. Dark Heart Scepter. I don't need any of that stuff. Reminds me of Darling. Kinda, yeah. Or if you know the game Diablo, it's very similar to that as well. You're pretty much just clearing out different rooms full of people and getting new gear and upgrading your abilities and then clearing more rooms of people. You just keep doing that over and over and over again. Mercenary over here.
Don't stand a chance. Clock's ticking. One shot.
Okay, so don't get a choice.
Lining up the shots. Fine. You earned it. I'm in.
These flaming skulls do so much work, dude. It's unreal. Two blue and a green. Two red. Pure support. It's not necessary.
much clatter.
Warden's quarters. That's a dead end. Another dead end. Getting the vibe that it doesn't want me to go any further. Chill. Shoulders. Wait, shit, that cat's in here. Should we check out the warden's quarters? Oh, we got someone got dread. Nothing here. Can't open that.
Ignorance brought you here, sister. To the one place where your talents are free to grow and be truly filled.
Still the Karui barbarians advance upon us. Lina is dead, his legion slaughtered along with every eternal man, woman and child from Lina's watch to the foot of our axiom. Should the need arise, we shall retreat through Prisoner's Gate, raising my barricade behind us. Yet our salvation is at hand. Foul times demand heroic deeds, and through my arts our Lord Brutus will arise anew to defend us. May the dry sands quench their thirst with Karui blood when our mighty warden delivers his judgment upon them.
Assuming that's all I'll be fighting here shortly. For a bit of stuff. There's way too many goodies for this not to be super hard. I think there is to be that much stuff without any fight. Yep. Okay.
My loyal Declan, give Our Lady Piety your absolute support and watch him with absolute scrutiny. There is much to learn from the likes of the
I can't use any zombies here. There's no corpses.
I would hate for Piety to feel that she need shoulder such perilous wisdom alone. Dominus.
Nice.
My creation, brute. You'd not have fallen so easily. Too much clutter.
Got a bunch of goodies. Okay. Pretty sure I got an achievement on Steam for completing
My
that.
loyal Declan, give Our Lady Piety your absolute support and watch her with absolute scrutiny. There is much to learn from the likes of the Inquisitor, the Umbra, and the Soulless One. I would hate for Piety to feel that she needs shoulder such perilous wisdom alone. Dominus.
Oh, is that an Iron Maiden? Oh, that's rough. Stick it. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool.
Dear Chevron. You have certainly had your work cut out for you with Lion Eye's Legion. Do not concern yourself with Marseilles' complaints. Our Emperor is fully aware of the General's fickle nature. As to your need to accelerate the implantation process, I can recommend a quite simple alteration. Dip the gem in a boiling solution of 6 parts blood and 1 part thaumatic sulfite for no more than 13 seconds. Any longer, and you invite the crystal's wrath. Once the gem is withdrawn from the solution, you have but a few seconds to install the gem in the prepared flesh and close the wound. Should the gem cool too much prior to implantation, it will become inert, and you're patient with it. Trust in the bountiful talent of yours, Sharon. My thoughts are with you. Malachi.
Alright, guys. Well, that does that. Oh, finally. Oh, good shit. That was a pretty successful run. Got quite a bit done. Got another minion.
The warden's free of his own prison. Well, since you're so bloody determined to cheat the britches off death, you better have one of these. For luck. And when they write the song about you, just be sure to mention that it was Tarkley who taught you everything you know.
Ooh, summon skeletons. Clarity, Lightning Warp, Flame Dash, Wither, and Body Swap. I think he recommended this one because I use zombies more than skeletons. Let's see, flame, dash, or summon skeletons for a Gotcha. I want to do this.
Farewell.
For some, death is welcomed with open arms. Did you end Brutus's suffering out of avarice or mercy? Only you know the answer to that one.
Some sockets are linked together, support gems. Placing these sockets modify the properties of steel gems that are in the same group. Minions from supported steals take 4% of master life plus fire damage first. Efficiency, devour, 10 plus. That's the right one, right? Yeah, minion damage, sure.
Be well.
Oh wait, does she have... What was this? It's 39. Got a bunch of new gems now. Precision, clarity, withering step, siphoning trap, body swap, unearth, wither, summon skeletons, smoke mine, lightning warp. Flame dash. sell this, this, this. Why can't I do it?
While we live, we are blessed.
Oh, there we go. So what? Okay. U, W.
That would just make life complicated.
I just want to test my abilities real quick. Oop. Loaded. It's not my computer, it's just the game. And you get 2 charges, that's cool. 3 charges. I don't know why it's loading like that. Anywho, okay. So that's the new fire ability. Let's try summoning some skeletons. Okay, of course I just straight summon them. I don't have to raise them from dead. Alright, I can't take this anymore. It should drive me nuts. Ugh. Well, that was a good stream, guys. I had fun. I was on for a bit longer than I meant to, but I appreciate you sticking around anyways. Let's see. What the hell is that in my freaking way? There we go. Anywho, appreciate you chilling. I will be back on Tuesday is my next one. I do Sunday streams every once in a while on Patreon. If you want to join me over there, it would definitely help support the channel. I am also on TikTok. I'm on Instagram, all the things. Go follow me there. And expect some more content coming soon. I have a couple different videos I'll be posting, so keep an eye open. I will see you guys soon. Peace and light.